This is Auto Body Man coming to you today from my studio, and I'm going to show you how to turn this into this. To do this project, you're going to need three things. A flat surface that has a nice edge to it, like a putty knife, the edge of a putty knife, or a knife. And if you're going to use a knife, make sure you have a parent or guardian help. Some painter's tape, and some art tape or refined tape. Refined tape you can get online with 3M, but these two tapes I got at Dollar Tree. And all you have to do, if you want to save this, is we're going to take this refined tape, this refined tape, using one hand to guide to put it down, and the other hand to guide it. So to get it to guide, you're going to want to make sure you swing wide like so. If you can see what I'm doing here. And make sure you have a steady hand, because you're going to want to do this in a steady fashion. And if it doesn't look right, slowly peel it back up and attempt to do it again. This first stage tape basically covers the area that's going to be closest to the paint, and basically makes it easier for when you go to paint. It'll not leave a nice round or nice edge. It'll leave a nice edge instead of a funky edge. Just like so. What you're going to do with the putty knife is you're going to go around and get those edges into the spot that you want in. Like so. This will keep the paint from sticking to the spot you don't want to stick to. And these are for this is for a 93 Ford Ranger center cap. And later I'm going to show you how to get this grease and grime out on another video. So now we take the painter's tape, and what I like to do is tear off a piece and put it in the middle, like so. Make sure it doesn't touch, make sure it touches the line, but you don't want, you want to basically have it to where you can fold stuff over if you wanted to. This is the way I do it because this is the way I was trained to do it. So we start like we did with the other one, but this time you're going to take one of the edges and you're going to peel it up like so, and you're just going to seal it down on one side, which is close to the paint. Make sure you're overlapping onto the other tape. You don't want lines, and if you get a line, all you have to do is peel it up, push it down, make sure it's nice and flat, tear off the piece that you can't use, and go again. Make sure you're not touching the paint. You just want to overlap the black tape outline, or it could be a green, depending on what refined tape you're using. I'm using artist tape, so it's black. Don't ever use electrical tape, because the electrical tape, the sticky residue will make it harder to clean later. So now that we got, whoops. Oh good, I still saved myself. There we go. Now we flatten it down. And if you're still not think you can, it's going to be covered enough, you could always put one piece over the top of the middle again. And that's how you get this, from this to this. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to use tape properly. If you do, please hit that like button, and I hope you have an auto body day.